who typically have nothing to do. Now, some situations might be different where someone is scared to cooperate with law enforcement because they don't want to get wrongfully arrested or accused.
Right.
But the other avenue is because they're responsible.
Yes, we'll see where investigators go next. I'm being told we're going to hit our first break, but J.P. Miller, John DePietro, we're going to talk more to you both and bring in some other expert guests when our coverage here continues this morning on opening statements. We're comparing the Guthrie video messages, the change in the tone. What can we glean? Plus, defendant Paul Canero's daughter testifies for the defense. Could her testimony tip the scales of justice?
I'm Katie Canero, and I'm Paul Canero's oldest daughter. I looked at my Aunt Jen and my Uncle Keith as like second parents. Growing up, we did everything together, and it wasn't really like an extended family. It was one big family, I guess you would say. So when I was younger, we would go on vacations about once a year together.
This week,
previewing each day's proceedings in the murder trial of Dale Warner, plus the latest developments in the abduction of Nancy Guthrie.
Opening statements with Julie Grant. Mornings at 8, 7 Central on Court TV.
The tragic murder of Keith Canero and his entire family.
This one is the most brutal case that I've seen in my experience here.
The Mansion Murders Trial. Live coverage today on Court TV.
We reference Nancy, a white female, 84 years of age, 5'2", medium build, brown over blue, fleeing after 2,200 hours as of yesterday. Nancy has high blood pressure, pacemaker, and cardiac issues.
As the search for Nancy Guthrie enters week 2, her children are in a, quote, hour of desperation. And the FBI still hasn't identified any suspects or persons of interest in the disappearance of the 84-year-old. But today, co-host Savannah Guthrie and her siblings seem to be engaging in communication with the suspected kidnappers through a series of social media statements.
We live in a world where voices and images are easily manipulated. We need to know, without a doubt, that she is alive and that you have her.
On Monday, Savannah released yet another video ahead of the rumored ransom deadline, describing her family's need for more answers.
We believe our mom is still out there. We need your help.